Update 25.4.0. I'm looking through this and there's something called the Dooms. Oh, no, never mind. That's the rumba that wanders around your landing craft. It is now available in different colours. There are 6 colours in total. Red. I'm going to call this one pink and that one purple. Blue, silver, and I'm not really sure. It looks kind of more dirty-ish silver. I want to say gold, but I don't at the same time. Anyway, there's 6 of them now. You can buy all 6 of them at once for 400 platinum, saving 200 platinum from buying them separately. Unless you've already bought some, or bought one, in which case it makes no difference, you're not really saving anything. On the note of decorations, there's no other way of putting it. There is a guitar that you can place as a decoration on your landing craft. There is new Kubro armor that's... actually that doesn't look that bad. They haven't messed it up with the face, or the collar, or the neck. The legs don't look that bad. There's some armor sets out there that are kind of unforgivably bad. This, not so bad. The Quatz one, on the other hand, is just better. Because it looks like the Quatz has a little hat on. And the back legs have something, not just on the hips, on the actual, I want to say feet, but yeah, on the back, on the front. There's a lot more detail in Quatz armor than there is in some of the Kubro armor. I mean, there's a lot of detail in this, but it doesn't have anything on the hind legs like it does the front legs. There's a santana that has an amprex sticking out of it. It's half an amprex sticking out. It kind of looks like just Wisp here is trying to poop out an amprex. First thing I saw there was the frames are trying to poop out a weapon. No, it's a santana. I like that actually, as weird as that is. Not just because it's half a melee weapon, but because... Actually, I think that's about it, because it's half a melee weapon. Then there is the Galvanic armor bundle. These are obviously purchasable separately, but this is probably the first time in a while the knee plates actually go on the knees, not the shins. The shoulder plates don't look that bad. I do like the choice of frame that they've put this on as well, because Nova can be one of those awkward ones with the jets on the back. The chest plate, it's just subtle enough that it works in where it's positioned, because if it goes too far back, it can glitch into the arm, and that isn't that bad at all. The knee plates actually go onto the knees and into the knees. The pipes go in. And the chest plate, see what I mean? It kind of still glitches into the shoulder on some frames, but actually that does not fit well on Wisp, does it? It is really not connected compared to when we see it on Nova here. That, well, definitely looks better on Nova, not just because that's the frame they're showing it off on, but it just, well, it sits better. And all of this comes in what they have called the Quatz Collection. The santana, Kubro armor, Quatz armor, the Warframe armor, and for some reason the Amphis. And it has this as the Amphis Staff is a new thing for this, but, well, if I go to purchase, it's mastered, because I called it the Amprex earlier, because that's what I thought it was. It's not, it's the Amphis, and the Amphis is the half a santana, the half a weapon being used in the santana. The Amprex is a primary weapon. I've realised that now that I've actually seen this and thought, ah yes, I got the two confused. It's just the names. I was close, Amprex, Amphis, close enough. But apparently that comes with this. But I can't find out why they would include an old weapon in here, apart from the fact that it's part of the... That just looks so good, it really does. And saving the Quartz itself for last, this is the secondary weapon. It is a 4-barreled thing that if you read it very carefully, it self-charging capacitor that discharges upon every reload from empty. The 4-barrel design discharges upon... Okay, so it's the burst... 4-shot is instant burst fire, which is the secondary fire mode, which you don't really have kind of much control over. So the burst fire mode, 27% crit, 2.5 times multiplier, 19% status. The rest of the damage is pretty much the same for both fire modes. The impact of 9, slash is 7, electricity is 11, puncture is 2. But the normal fire mode is more towards the status, with 27% status and only a 13% crit chance with a 1.5 times multiplier, meaning this is one of those secondaries that you can build for crit or status, but really if it's going to automatically discharge that fire mode upon reloading from empty, you need to build it for crit and for status to be able to get the magazine empty while actually dealing. Yeah, this is definitely a very weird Mastery Rank 9 weapon. Then under, for some reason, Nightwave changes and fixes, so we'll leave the Nightwave video to kind of play here. The Tuesday hotfix that fixed the missing 3 capture thing, some people who had done it hadn't received the rep for it. That has now been fixed, and for some also kind of weird reason they've mentioned the get or help Clem and the Maru's Ayatan treasure hunt missions now reset the same time as Nightwave does on the Sunday night, Monday morning reset. Anyone who ran it within the last 7 days will have their cooldown reset 7 days from when they ran it, and future resets will be Monday. So if you've already ran it, then the timer will continue. It will reset on Monday, which is the Monday after that countdown finishes. So if you ran it yesterday, it will reset next Thursday, no, next Wednesday, because it's Thursday today, and after that we'll go back and start resetting on a Monday. That is of course it. As always, link to the forum post about this update will be in the description below. I'm trying to figure out where my Rumba actually is, because he used to start upstairs, but I think I put him down here. There he is. I knew I had one somewhere. Just one. Just kind of bought that when the update came out to kind of demonstrate it, but all it does is go down there, turn left, come back up here, and do circles, because I no longer have it spawning up there. But anyway, we'll leave this off here for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch yous next time.